Yes. This is a vulture, and these bald guys eat dead and decaying animals. Many people see them as gross birds and hate them, but they are actually more sanitary than most of you are. And I'm not joking. They are bald because they have to poke their heads inside the carcass. If the head has hair, the rotten meat will stick to the head. Also, they pee on their own legs. They attach their cloaca to the upper part of their legs and secrete white paste-like uric acid. It then slowly falls all over the lower legs. It helps to kill microbes and bacteria in the legs and stop the spreading of diseases, kind of like a sanitizer. It also helps them to lose heat and stay cool. Vultures have very strong stomach acid, with pH value just above 0. It's so acidic that if they eat animals with anthrax, cholera, or even rabies, those diseases will die in their stomach. Bearded vultures are the only vertebrates to eat bone as their main diet. They can gallop bones of lambs in one go. If the bone is from a big mammal, they will carry it to the sky and drop it in the rocks. This will break the bone into a bite-sized meal, and then it will eat those pieces. They can digest the bones within 24 hours. When turkey vultures are threatened, they throw vomit as self-defense. It can reach 10 feet far. Vultures are a vital part of our ecosystem. The decline in the vulture population in India in 2001 caused deaths of over 500,000 people within 5 years. The main cause was the spread of diseases. If you don't like vultures, just imagine this. We dump more than 18 billion domestic animals in the fields every year. They rot, decay, degrade the soil, and pollute the air and water sources. It gives rise to numerous diseases like salmonella, anthrax, fungal infections, rabies, and plagues. And who do you think cleans our dirty mess? Just remember, you guys are healthy because these guys have been eating your diseases. This tree-hugging Australia's icon is a koala. They are arboreal, meaning they mostly eat, sleep, and even mate on trees. When the tree is out of good leaves, they climb down from that tree, stay on land for some time, and climb the next tree. They sleep for around 20 hours a day, and as soon as they wake up, they start grazing. Koalas usually don't drink water. The word koala means no water or no drink. They get the required water from eucalyptus leaves. But these green petals have a very low amount of starch, sugar, and fat, so they get almost no energy from it. On top of that, it's super hard to digest, and very toxic too. Eat one meal of koalas, you may not wake up to see the next day. Since they get very low energy from their food, they try to conserve it. Even the energy for the brain is limited to basic tasks like walking, eating, and mating. That's the reason why people say these guys are the dumbest animals. But koalas don't mind it. The insult will just slip over their head. Just look at these brains, and look at a koala's brain. During the evolution, their unused brain shrank to 60% of its original size. And the folds disappeared to decrease the brain area. And what was the reason for all this? The toxic eucalyptus leaves. Now they have become so clueless that if you give already picked leaves to a koala, it will die of hunger, but won't eat those leaves. It won't even understand it's the same thing. Koalas are usually slow animals, but many people don't know that koalas can run at 20 miles per hour in case of threat or emergencies. Koalas have fingerprints just like us. It's so similar to humans that if there is koala's fingerprint in crime scenes, it can mislead the whole investigation. Koalas, being marsupials, carry babies in their pouches and feed milk to their babies. When the baby is around 6 months old, the mother feeds her poop to the baby for 2 weeks. Babies don't have bacteria in their gut to digest eucalyptus leaves. If they eat leaves, they will die. So pap is required to create a bacteria gut to process and digest the leaves. Though these guys look like teddy bears, you shouldn't call them koala bears. It's like calling these guys monkey humans. Well, you get the point, I guess.